22 Jump Street, is it a shitty sequel like Grown Ups 2? No. 22 Jump Street is directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, the guys who brought us 21 Jump Street, the Lego movie, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and I think they wrote Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. Really funny guys, okay? 21 Jump Street. I'm going to do a quick mini review because I was going to just review it on a separate video, but I'll just do it here. Wow, 21 Jump Street. You know, a fucking reboot of a Hollywood TV show from this, what was it, the 80s? And it actually did it good. You know, Channing Tatum, the guy, I liked him in She's the Man, and also in that, what was that Shia LaBeouf movie? Got to Recognizing Your Saints. I liked him in those two, and then, you know, everything else he was kind of but then I still liked him, you know, Haywire, a couple other things, and then 21 Jump Street. Finally, people are like, this guy's a good actor, and he's really funny. And Jonah Hill's always funny, usually. He's great. He got kind of skinny. You know, this movie's really funny. Laugh out loud funny. Oh my god, it's funny, funny, funny. And you know what? The movie's self-aware. It's making fun of the fact that it's a reboot and all that of an older thing. You know, it's really clever. Love it. A+ for 21 Jump Street. 22 Jump Street takes place a little bit after the first. Schmidt and Janko, Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill, are now going to college instead of high school. You two sons of bitches are going to college. You know that, I'm not Ice Cube, but yeah, anyway, that's what happens. They go, again, kind of similar, try to find the, infiltrate the dealers, find the supplier, that sort of thing. Find this new drug that's not same shit as last time, it's a new drug. And you know, wacky hijinks, some action, a lot of good comedy ensues, right? Absolutely, this movie, like the first one, is so self-aware. This time, not only that it's a reboot, but it's a sequel. And there's the meta humor in this movie works so well. They're constantly referencing that it's a reboot and a sequel, but it's working really well, and I love that kind of meta humor in this movie. That's what makes it kind of unique. And also the humor in general is still really funny. It's some of the same jokes from the first movie, the same type of humor, but it feels fresh in this movie. It's not like, oh, it's the same shit from the first movie, now it's stale and boring. No, it is really, really good. Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill are still fantastic together. They have great chemistry. They're so funny together. I like their characters. They get to go in a couple new places and some familiar places, but if you switch it, you know, if you've seen the first movie, you'll get that. Ice Cube is fantastic in this movie. He was really good in the first. This one, he's got some standout scenes. He's got two scenes that particularly, the laughing didn't stop in the theater, okay? Once you start laughing at those scenes, it goes for about 3-4 minutes. You're in the next scene and you're still laughing and you kind of can't hear what's going on because everyone's still laughing their ass off. The direction is still really neat. I love these guys' direction. You know, it's funny that they can go from things like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and the Lego movie to this R-rated comedy, and they're really good at both things. That's awesome. I'm wearing an X-Men shirt. Channing Tatum was cast as Gambit not too long ago. I planned that. So yeah, this movie is just, to me, really funny. I know people like 21 Jump Street. I love that movie. I loved it. Like I said, A+. And this one, you know, is it better than the first one? I don't want to, like, say, yes, this movie outdoes the first one in every way. I don't think so. I think it's pretty much as good as the first, because I hold the first to a very high standard. So this one is just as good. Is it better? Sort of just the same. So, like, 22 Jump Street, I rated pretty much the same as the first one. I'd give 22 Jump Street an A+. I love this movie. Hilarious. One of the best to come out this year. Comedy-wise especially. And also the end credits. Stay for the end credits. They're pretty funny. It's nice to see a reboot and a sequel that actually succeeds and makes people go like, you know, this is why Hollywood does 80 reboots a year, is because this one that succeeded. This is the reason they're remaking every single thing. Because this thing is doing so well. If you've seen the movie, comment below. Tell me what you thought of 21 Jump Street or 22 Jump Street. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.